The next general election, according to the Minister for Justice, is not really clear, but the minister has maintained that the IEBC date of 3rd March 2012 will remain valid if an appeal judgment and a constitution amendment bill do not overturn it.
So we are saying that the March date, as we speak, is the date that officially we are going by as a country. The date is not cast in stone unless or until perhaps there are changes. We will advise Kenyans. So therefore, as we speak about the peaceful elections that all Kenyans desire, probably let us be guided by that position as it stands today on the election date.
The newly appointed minister was speaking at a forum for the media where the Fourth Estate was called to promote democracy in the electoral process. Eugene Wamalwa told the editors to always think of the broader interests of the nation when making reports on election matters.
While what politicians do and say has a bearing on whether a country holds peaceful elections, unprejudiced, impartial, and objective coverage of elections can influence how politicians conduct their campaigns. Your coverage of elections, if free of bias, partiality, and passion, can moderate provocations that politicians sometimes cause.
Similarly, noting that the media played a major role in the events that shaped the post-poll chaos, IEBC CEO James Oswago said that justice of the environment that the election is being conducted must be guarded. He told the media to make sure the electoral body sticks to the law and not public interest.
The Electoral Commission of Kenya cannot guarantee that you have peaceful, transparent election. It can't guarantee. So ensuring that the election process is peaceful, that the results are legitimate and widely acceptable by the people of this country is a responsibility that cannot be reposed or consigned to an institution alone, because we ourselves as a commission cannot do it on ourselves.
The acting permanent secretary in the Internal Security and Provincial Administration called on the media to filter destructive messages by politicians. Muraya Irigo assured that the Internal Security docket has been working on security for the next general election, where about 18 million voters are expected to vote.
This is the highest ever. We have about 90,000. They will require about 90,000 police officers. This is quite a task. And we are coming up with modalities to see how to involve the prisons, the NYS, and all that, so that we have enough. And of course, what will be critical is not even so much the security, but ensuring that people understand why they are voting and why they must vote peacefully, why they must resist any urge or of incitement by anybody in the community.
The media forum was organized to chart the way forward on the role of media in peaceful elections. In all matters, the media acts as the link between the government and the public, politicians and the electorates. Josephine Wawera, GBS.